Hello everyone, how are you feeling today? It's Horoscope with you for your daily emotional horoscopes based on the moon. Today is Monday, September 15th, 2025, and the moon is in Cancer, its own sign, bringing up issues around feeling at home and feeling nurtured. It's making us think more deeply about our past relationships, especially our family relationships, and how we were nurtured or not nurtured, and how that's still affecting us today. Maybe there are some events that have triggered some sensitive emotions around our family or our close relationships. If so, we're being asked to not turn away from those emotions, to let them flow through us, to honor them, and to let them go once and for all with love. To help you do that, I've written an affirmation for you. So if you want to, you can place your hand on your heart and repeat after me, or just listen if that's what feels best. I welcome the emotions that arise from my past. I allow them to flow through me with compassion. I honor what shaped me. I release what no longer serves me. I nurture myself with love. I create a safe home within me. Remember that the daily moon sign shows the emotional weather that we're all under together, and that is Cancer for today. But your own personal moon sign shows you how you process your own feelings. So I'll go through all the 12 moon signs and let you know how you can best deal with the current emotional weather based on what you might be experiencing according to this current moon placement. If you don't know your moon sign, there's a link on my page that can help you find it. Starting with Cancer. If your moon is in Cancer, your whole being probably feels extra sensitive today. Practice self-care and show up for yourself. Maybe take some time alone to process your emotions without feeling like you have to explain or justify them to anyone. Write in your journal or express yourself in some other way, even if it's just crying and giving yourself a hug. The most important thing is to be there for you. If your moon is in Leo, your sense of security and self-worth are the focus. Take some time to be there for yourself as well. Sensory pleasures will help you feel best today. Maybe curl up with a good book, a good meal, a bath, some soft music. Remember the power of beauty and softness that's inside of you at all times, regardless of what's going on outside. If your moon is in Virgo, your mind might feel a little tender right now, and words could be triggering. Some things that could help are journaling, reading a good book, a gentle walk in nature, yoga, meditation, cuddling with a pet or a loved one, anything that will take you out of any mental loops you feel stuck in and that will put you into your body or your heart space rather than your mind. If your moon is in Libra, your home and family themes are front and center, as well as issues around inner security, so it's like a double dose of Cancer moon energy. You might be extra sensitive around these areas and might even feel a bit uneasy or unsafe even. Give yourself permission to spend some quiet time at home if you're able, to rest, nest, and tend to your emotional roots. Practice self-parenting, giving yourself the words and care you might have needed in the past. Reflect on any past or childhood stories with compassion for yourself rather than with criticism. If your moon is in Scorpio, you might feel tender around the way you express yourself today or in the way you give and receive affection. Old memories around being seen or not being seen for your creativity might surface, and you might feel the need to express yourself in some way, either through art or music or dance, or through connecting with friends or loved ones or pets. Give yourself permission to play and to heal your inner child by letting it express itself lovingly, without judgment. If your moon is in Sagittarius, you might feel more tender in your physical body. You might be reacting to physical stress through illness or even just feeling run down. Your work and your daily habits are in focus, and you might feel a bit overwhelmed by what you need to do right now. So it might be a good day to organize things, create a to-do list, and feel a sense of accomplishment from getting some routine things done. Or think about the way you go about these things in general, especially if there are any emotional roots to this, like procrastination. It would be a good day to try to get to the bottom of these. If your moon is in Capricorn, relationships will feel extra tender and emotionally charged today. You may notice heightened sensitivity to your partner's moods or old feelings about how you're treated in close relationships surfacing. It would be good to approach conversations with softness and empathy. Listen as much as you speak. Offer and ask for emotional support, but don't lose yourself in someone else's feelings. Nurture your partnership with a comforting activity. Cook together, take a quiet walk. If you're single, reflect on what kind of emotional safety you want in future relationships, or on what kind you can give to yourself right now. If your moon is in Aquarius, you may be extra sensitive around feelings of trust, vulnerability, emotional bonds, and old fears around loss and closeness might surface. This is a time when hidden memories can rise up to be healed. Give yourself some safe space to feel intense emotions. Journal, meditate, or do breath work. If it's comfortable, you can confide in a trusted partner or therapist, or just have a deep but gentle conversation if you can, even if it's just with yourself. Practice a ritual of release, burning a note, taking a cleansing bath, to symbolically let go of what no longer serves you. Know that you can transform old emotional patterns around intimacy and power into something nurturing and healing. If your moon is in Pisces, you might feel drawn to explore your beliefs, or you might notice that you're clinging emotionally to certain belief systems, especially those tied to family or early upbringing. Examine whether those beliefs support your growth or limit it. It's a good time to explore other ways of being, philosophies, cultures, or spiritual practices that might not be the ones you grew up with, but that resonate deeply with you. Engaging with diverse perspectives can soothe your emotional core. If your moon is in Aries, you might feel a bit sensitive around your public image or the way people perceive you and your sense of purpose in this world. You might feel like you're not being recognized enough. It would be a good day to tap into your intuition, into your gut feelings, and explore what kind of work feels meaningful and nurturing to you. Your feelings are tied to how secure and how recognized you feel in the world. But remember that emotional warmth always inspires trust and loyalty from others. If your moon is in Taurus, you might feel sensitive about belonging or not belonging today. You might want to spend time with friends or just yearn for that feeling of having a like-minded community. You might want to contribute to a cause that's bigger than yourself, or you might feel drawn to doing something that truly nourishes you that's not what's considered socially desirable or acceptable. Reflect on what your larger aspirations are and whether they align with your inner needs. Think about what communities or social groups feel emotionally supportive for you, or if there are none, think about starting one yourself. If your moon is in Gemini, you might be called to look into your inner world today, your dreams, your subconscious, for the root of any emotional issues that are arising right now. Spending time alone or in nature or in meditation could be very healing for you today. It's a good idea to sit in stillness and let whatever arises arise. For any emotions that come up, try to think about when the first time was that you felt that emotion, and let yourself feel into it for 30 seconds. Then give yourself a deep exhale. Maybe take a warm bath, go for a soothing walk, or whatever else speaks to you as a way to soothe and reset your emotional body. Thanks for listening, and I hope you all have a lovely, emotionally nourishing day with this moon in Cancer.